Hey to all my overtake people, and welcome back to our at-home workout number 25. Today we're going to get started with our Tabata style warm-up. We're going to be doing a tall muscle clean, then we're going to move on to an alternating jumping lunge, and then finish with alternating bird dogs. So the warm-up is going to start off with a tall muscle clean. As we get set up here, our feet are going to be right up underneath our hips. Clean grip position with the hands. As we start, we're going to squeeze our knees, squeeze our butt, and it's a straight arm pull into that front rack position. All right, I want you guys to high pull, not reverse curl. Okay, this is a high pull and then rotating those elbows through. So 20 seconds of work here, warming up those shoulders and those rotators, getting that clean movement down. Once you finish your tall muscle cleans, we're going to go into an alternating jumping lunge. So 1 foot forward, touch the knee, push up as we switch feet in the air, back and forth for 20 seconds. Once we finish that, we're going to get down on our hands and knees in a cat-cow position, but from here, we're going to be reaching opposite arm, opposite leg in the either direction. All right, so I want you guys really focusing on keeping the stomach tight, not trying to overextend as we reach. So we're trying to reach forward and backwards, not up. Okay, so reach forward and backwards, then switch hands. Forward and backwards, switch sides. All right, moving there for 20 seconds. That is your Tabata warm-up. All right, guys, once we finish our warm-up, we're going to get right into the workout. So we're not going to have any strength today because the workout's going to be a little bit longer and it's going to have plenty of strength built into it. So if you guys need to spend a little bit more time warming up for the movements in the workout, make sure you do that. But our workout today is going to be kind of an open style workout. It's going to be a 20-minute AMRAP. We're going to start off with 10 rounds of 2 deadlifts at 185, 125. Once you finish that, we're going to move on to 4 pull-ups and then finish with 6 box step overs. Once you finish your 10 rounds of those 3 movements, with the remaining time, so that takes you 12 minutes, you're going to have 8 minutes to complete an AMRAP of 2 cleans at the same weight, 4 chest-to-bar pull-ups, and then 6 alternating pistols. So you must complete the first set of movements first for 10 rounds, and then moving on to your heavier, higher skill movements. So everybody's going to be working for 20 minutes, but you're going to be getting as many rounds and reps as possible within that time frame. All right, guys, before we start our workout, we got to figure out what weight we're going to be using for our deadlifts and our cleans. Now, I want you to be using the same weight on both your deadlifts and your cleans. So if you're not able to clean it, say 185 or 125 is way beyond your 1 rep, then I want you to scale that weight down to a weight that you're able to clean, but it's still difficult, and then use that same weight for deadlifts. So the deadlifts are going to feel fairly simple, but it's that amount of repetition and that volume that's going to tire you out before you get to your cleans. So when we start the 20-minute AMRAP, we're going to do 10 rounds of 2 deadlifts, making sure that we keep our feet right underneath our hips, our back tight, and squeezing our butt, getting our shoulders behind the bar at the top. Whenever we finish our 2 deadlifts, we're going to go to wherever our pull-up station is, and we're going to do 4 pull-ups. So whether that be, if you have a rig at your house, do them on your rig, but if you have a door frame attachment, you can do your pull-ups there, or if you're like Casey and Kristen, you have a ladder, you want to do your pull-ups on a ladder in your garage, you can do that. Just don't kill yourself. Once we finish our 4 pull-ups, we're going to go to our 6 box step overs. So, stepping up, both feet must touch the box at the top, okay? Over is 1, back is 2, so a total of 6. Once you finish that, you're going to repeat that 9 more times. Whenever you finish your 10 rounds, then you're going to go to your barbell for your cleans. With the remaining time of the 20 minutes, we've got 2 cleans. I recommend touch and go. It's only 2. But if you need to do singles, if it's a heavy weight for you, and you need to do them 1 at a time, then do them 1 at a time to keep yourself moving. Then we're going to go into 4 chest to bar. So, say you started off with pull-ups, and you're not really able to get your chest to bar, maybe it's the door frame attachment, then just do strict pull-ups. If you started off with a little bit of kip, then just make that second set, or the second movement, a strict pull-up rather than a chest to bar. Once you finish that, then we're going to go into our 6 alternating pistols. So, on this one, if you guys need to put a plate underneath your heel to give you a little bit more ankle range of motion, then you can do that. but making sure that we can find a good scale. If you need some options, reach out to me, send me a message, and I can give you all tons of options depending on where you're at or what kind of mobility or strength that you have in order to scale down that pistol. So 2 cleans, 4 pull-ups or 4 chest over pull-ups or strict pull-ups, and then finishing with 6 alternating pistols. So I know this is a lot and it can be confusing, a lot of components, but if you have any questions, always send your questions to me and I'll clear it up. But moving for 20 minutes, everybody's working for 20 minutes, 10 rounds of the first set, and then AMRAP of whatever you can muster of the heavier weight and higher skill movement. There you have it. That is a wrap for our at-home workout number 25. If you guys have any questions about the movements of the workout, always reach out to us. But you guys have been doing so great with these workouts and been working so hard, so continue to get out every day. Set that time aside for your workouts and keep getting out and getting after it. But if you guys need us, we're here. You have our contact information. If you have any videos you want to send me, always send me your videos. I'd love to look over them and give you some feedback. But until then, log your scores on the whiteboard and we'll see you guys on the next video.